Apologies for the background noise you can hear, but hello everyone, it is me, Yiki. We're back for another Transformers unboxing. Today's unboxing we got from Transformers Legacy United Leader Class. Oh wow, that's big. I don't know, like the boxes are big, but I keep forgetting they're like hardly fit into frame. But yeah, we got from the Armada universe, Galvatron. Well, Leader Class Galvatron, be technical. This is just basically like a reskin of, because during Legacy Evolution we had Armada Megatron, so it's kind of the similar case. Usually you just use the Megatron stuff and make it Galvatron-y. Well, sometimes he gets different molds, and then other times he gets recolors like this one. I do know there's one little difference though with the original one, since the box was closed off. He has little things up here. They could be taken off, but since this is open window, they're like attached to his head. And I think he might have a different expression. I don't know the Armada one because I don't like the Armada colors, but I really like the Galvatron colors, so that's why I wanted this one. That is a Christmas gift. Yeah, my first figure from Armada, not just because, you know, like it's my first figure from the legacy of Armada, like it's legit just my first Armada figure in general. Like I don't even own any of the original Armada stuff. One of my friends did when he was a little lad. He owned Armada stuff. But yeah, so says Transformers Legacy United, ages 8+, made by Hasbro. Says Leader Class in different languages. Legacy United says what universe he's from, that being the Armada universe. Galvatron shows what he transforms into. Open window, because that's how they were. I think for all Legacy United it was open windows, or maybe Wave 1 still had it closed off, but then from Wave 2 and onwards was definitely open. I just don't know if Wave 1 did open windows enough for the leaders. So Transformers down there. Legacy United up here. Or if you flip over here, you get one side of a poster for Legacy United. Celebrating 40th years, because last year was Legacy United, which was 2024, which was celebrating 40 years of of Transformers, but now we're on the 41st year with Age of the Primes. Although I'm gonna be real, like I don't mind Legacy United, but with Age of the Primes, I feel like they should have done that instead. Like have Age of the Primes start off for the 40th anniversary, because that would have been much better. But you know, it's still fine. Flip over here just shows Galvatron for a close-up, then for a far-away shot. If we flip down here, we get the barcode. Does it say what's included? Yeah, okay, it says what's included. One figure and the one piece, and no, not the memes. And if we flip over the back, it says you can like bring the back of the tank to the front of his chest. And then it shows it takes 22 steps to go from robot to tank mode. Actually, funny enough, me and two of my other friends have been watching Armada in Japanese. We're like halfway through, then we're watching other stuff, but you know, we'll probably catch up sometime, hopefully in the new year for the rest of the show. But so, if we do and Galvatron pops up in the show, I'll be like, yo, I have him. But yeah, let's pop it open. Let's be careful using scissors and ink sharp, especially if you're a union. Ow! That wasn't because I cut myself, that was just because I hit my knee. Oh, Legacy United boxes, as I almost actually cut myself. Go effing figure. Is there any other tape? Yeah, there is. Well, at least I'm wondering, there's pros and cons. With Legacy United, pro is I don't have to be off to the side as much because it doesn't have the window. But, you know, con is it's open window, so depending on the figure, stuff could be stolen. There we go. Although it was much easier to open them. Yeah, but it was much easier to open them up because for the new stuff, all it has is like one strip of tape. You just cut it and pop open the box and boom, you're good. But with Legacy United, you got these weird tabs. There we go. And also it says Transformers up there. Okay, let's just tuck down. Oh, his little cannon piece fell out. Okay. Let me just close up the box. I don't know, because usually I disassemble my boxes, but that's with the newer stuff. I haven't disassembled the Legacy United box or the Legacy boxes, so I don't know if I'm just going to like take out some other boxes, put that in, or I'll just disassemble that. But before we take a look at Senior Figure, here's our little mumbo jumbo paper. I'll just put you back into the box. And let's take a look at instructions. Wait, was it 12 or 22? 22 steps. You know what, I fit. I'm not that stressed about a little tab. Because, see, the tab didn't go all the way in. Instruction booklet. I just have to open it up real quick. Alright. That's fine, I'll pick up the box. So here how it tells you what you're supposed to do, put the thing on. This just tells you how to flip the tank turn around. I'm not gonna bother with it, to be honest. It's like whatever. And then it tells you how to start transforming it, I believe. Yeah, I think so. And there we go. Keep the restrictions off to the side, don't you know? But let's bring back Senior Figure. This was in the little insert right there. Man, he looks amazing. I think I picked this up because the tank cards look a lot better than the Armada version. Like, I still like the purple and whatnot because that still pops to me, but I really like the tank cards because it actually looks like a desert tank. So I think that's why we wanted this guy. I'm not saying the Armada version's bad, it's just not my cup of tea. Like, if you like it, you like it. But I think there was some issues with it, and apparently they all got fixed with Galva. And I forgot to count the plastic strips. But I mean, he's still attached, so I can do it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plastic strips. Right? Oh, it's just because you're underneath. Okay, I get it. I don't get it. Get out. That was painful and a half. Alright, there we go. Move that off to the side. And then we have to pick up all beautiful plastic strips. And look at me not figuring the box like I did for Shadow Glass Optimus. Whatnot. Okay, so yeah, it is like that way. He just has this thing down at an angle. How you looking, Galv? I'm just fixing it up. Like, I'll fix him up so he's in frame. Just gotta put his arms together. Ah, there we go. Wow, he's a big lad, but he's a leader. I was gonna do Megatronus, but I just didn't feel like transforming him. Because I already did somebody. Sometimes I just don't feel like transforming guys. That's why I don't include them in the video. Like, honestly, I have Megatronus, so I can include him in because he's a tank, but I just don't feel like it, so that's why. But yeah, here's our boy not Megatronus, because I have it on the mind. It's Galvatron, specifically from Armada. I don't know how he becomes Galvatron, because usually he has to die, but we haven't gotten that far, so no spoilers in the comments. Because I am watching the show with my friends just for watching other stuff right now. But like I said, hopefully sometime in the new year. I mean, obviously by the time the video comes out, it will be the new year. But I'm saying at the time of recording, hopefully for the new year, we can continue watching for the other half of Armada. We're only watching it because... Well, not because of that reason purely. It's just our best shot at watching this because the same friend that had Armada when he was a little lad was like... It was our best shot to get to watch Transformers show with him. But yeah, so obviously he has wheels right here, which apparently some people are okay with it, others aren't. I'm in that group that's fine with it being wheels, honestly, because apparently tank charge is rubber and rubber slowly feeds away, so it's like better if it's on wheels. But me personally though, I would have wanted to watch it in English, but they both preferred the sub, so it's like whatever, it's 2 against 1. But I really do like the English voices. I think it fits the characters much more. I don't know, because of robots, so like in the English version, they have kind of a little robot static in the voice that makes it sound more natural. On the sub, they just sound straight up human. Which I mean, what's in the case in other Transformers shows where they are just straight up human. But I mean, Armada, they have like a little robot static in the voice, which sounds better for me. So that's why I want to do it in English. But you know, it's whatever. If you want to, I could go back my own time and just rewatch the show in English. But yeah, apparently this was used as like I don't know, I remember he definitely like gripped, I think like a hot shot with this, but I think he can also shoot beams out of it. But yeah. I think this is Megatron's first introduction of a tank. No, G2 introduced it. But I think like show-wise, this was the first introduction of him being a tank was in Armada. I think, unless something else introduced that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty solid. His hand's a little bit different because this one's just a fist, but this one's like, I guess, an open fist. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't know much more to say. I don't know much about this Galvatron in particular, but like I said, I am watching Armada. So yeah. Well, you can just go over articulation. Wheels up here so they can free move. Like I said, I prefer wheels because rubber can... I think it depends on the material they use for rubber because I think some could last longer than others, but depending on what it is, it could deteriorate and you can't roll it, so I say it's better if it actually has wheels. And if it's a solid brick as well, I'm also fine with it because, I mean, it's a tank, like, it's moving, like, it's not like you're going to see much of a difference. But you got that. Head can do a full 360. I don't know, like, it can do this, but I don't know if that counts as ball if it's still a swivel. The arms are loose in my own copy, but that's, I think, was just an issue. That is... Does he not have arm articulation? Alright, well, you move this out of the way if you want to come down. That's a point of articulation, but you can move his arms up that far. They can't go back at all because of the treads, but they can do this. You got bicep swivel, bicep bend. Do you have anything in the wrist? Yeah, I got wrist articulation. Unfortunately for either hand, they don't do open and close. The turret does have some articulation, but I say that for tank mode. He does have a waist articulation. His legs, if you move the arm out of the way, it can... I guess it can kick out as far as it needs to be, but the arms get in the way, so who knows. They can kick out that far. They can kick back that far. Just depends on how you have the turret. You have dice swivel, knee bend with some awkward ratchets, I will admit. Oh wow, that actually like goes up and down. I guess you have some heels. I don't know if the feet do anything, but yeah. That's Galvatron-y. Galvatronus. Alright, I gotta go back and there we go. Well, I accidentally hit pause because for some reason it made me swipe out the camera app because I accidentally hit my phone and it made me swipe out the camera app. But we're going to go over the size articulation, so I gotta move them back. I got the most random dudes for this size comparison. I'm gonna be 100% real. But before we do get into those size comparisons, if you folks do want to know my thoughts, opinions, and size comparisons featured in this video, I have a link to that video in the description down below and I up above because you folks are curious about my thoughts, opinions on said figures. Okay, how we want to do this, like that or like that? We do it like this. So first we have from Transformers, Age of the Primes, Deluxe Class Fireflight. Then up next we have from Transformers Cyberworld, which I really want to get more dudes from the show. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I really like the show and I want to get more dudes from it. I just have not gotten around to it. But we got from Transformers Cyberworld, Cybertrains Skylite. And then lastly we got from Transformers Classic Heroes, Classic Hero Megatron. And yeah, I do have my core class so if I really wanted to, I could make this pure tank if I wanted to whip out both Megatronus and my core class Megatron. But I just didn't feel like transforming Megatronus and my core class Megatron. When it comes to the leg pod, they kind of like to always just pop off. It seems to become an issue with I don't know if it's just with specifically that one, or it's like more of a mold issue because I don't know if it got fixed when he got his G2 release and in Legacy, but yeah. But let's get this goober prepped for tank mode. So step 1, they want you to fold down his chest. Step 2 is to fold out this piece. And then they want you, then for the next step, they want you to fold it up because it's supposed to help hide his face when in alt mode. And then for the next step, you want to flare up his shoulder pads. Yeah. So yeah, flare up his shoulder pads. Then for the next step, they want you to flare out these side bits. So right here, see? Flare them out. Then for the next bit, we raise up the arms. Oh, there's like a little hollow gap. Then for the next step, close in his fists. Like so. And then move his arms into the tank slot. So see how it is. You do that. Then close up these little panels. And then if you want to go over here, they want you to raise up the treads like so. Then wait. Okay, let me just look at the instructions. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. It just kind of came along, but when it's down here, they want you just to fold it up and have it snap into the turret because there's a connection slot, so fold it into the turret as I'm going to raise on camera so it's easy on me. But do that so that it's so then the arms are locked in place so they don't like move around. So there we go. Raise back up the camera. Then what they want you to do is spin your boy back over. Push down the shoulder pads. Then what? Flip him back around. We adjust the turret. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, forget that step then. They want you to just open it up, I guess? Okay. Then twist his waist around. So now his feet are facing where the turret is, so twist that waist. Ah, that's why. And then you put back in the tank tread. It's supposed to be a little peg, I guess, for it. So do that, so now it's straight. Oh, by the way, the missile is blast effect compatible, in case you were curious. Then flip back again. It's a lot of back and forth for this guy, eh? Like, not because I'm just messing up, it's just simply because of instructions. They want you to spread his legs, so now he's squatting. Then they want you to take something out. Okay, wait, so if his leg's like this, it's underneath, so let me just see what it is. Okay, I know what it is now. So, see this panel? They want you to flare that out. So, grab that panel, flare it out. Then compress the legs in. And there's like a little slot connection. So just make sure it goes into the slot. There we go. And then they want you to fold in this part. Okay, so then put him down flat. And then push down his feet. And there's Galvatron in tank mode. Hey, we went 3 for 3 because both Optimus and Ratchet, because they're the last 2 reviews I did / unboxings. I also didn't need to look up a YouTube video. Man, I am so proud of myself. I did Voyager, Ducks, and Leader all by myself. Granted, they're probably like easy as F, but you know, they're actually fun to. Well, Ratchet's like okay at best, but Optimus and Ratchet are actually kind of fun to transform. Not Ratchet, Galvatron. I guess it's simple, and I'm simple-minded. But there are some stuff you can do. You can unfold that, I guess. But his turret can... Okay, so it can only go side to... I don't know. It can only go far this way, but it can go a little bit farther that way for whatever reason. And then if you want, the thing can stick up that far. It can stick down that far. You can make this rotate if you want. Like I said, it is blast effect compatible. The only blast effect I have is like an impact effect, so it's the only one that came with Smashdown. I gotta get figures with more blast effects so I can show it off, but I guess it's not the end of the world. But I really like this because, like I said, it looks like an Arctic / Desert effect, and I don't know, it just really pops to me the tank mode, so I think that's why I really liked it. Galvatron design himself is also cool. And can roll quite good. But yeah, let's go with those size comparisons. How do we do this? Yeah. So up first we have from Transformers Age of the Primes, Deluxe Class Fireflight. Then up next we have from Transformers Cyberworld, Cyber Changer Skybite. And lastly, we have from Transformers Classic Heroes, Classic Hero Megatron. And yeah, I really like this figure. Well, that's been my look at Transformers Legacy United, Armada Universe Galvatron. I did thank you folks watching this Transformers unboxing. Folks, did enjoy the unboxing, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, I'll apply them as fast as I can, and make this far into the video. Comment your favorite Armada character. And also, apparently, still leaks. I don't know if this one's confirmed or not yet, but apparently we're getting Jetfire as one of our commanders for 2026. And this one we have seen the figure for. We're also apparently getting Sideways as well, so we're gonna be getting some other dudes next year. Depending how, I mean, I see what Jetfire looks like in the show, so I may or may not get him, but Sideways V looks cool, so I will probably get him, but who knows? Sometimes I say I'll get stuff but never end up do, so it's just a matter of if and when. And yeah, subscribe and, well, yeah, and just leave a general comment as well if you want to, and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.